Greg, first tell me how you went about shaping where Carter would go this year, because I love the journey that she's on so far this season. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Uh, Absolutely. I mean, HR has been a thorn in Carter's side for a long time. Detective Szymanski was a good friend of hers, and he was murdered by HR, and then of course Cal Beecher. I thought that was an extremely powerful episode. Just you saw it on Carter's face when she came in that hall and saw Beecher's body, and you knew that this was not going to go away. She's had to work in a precinct surrounded by sharks, essentially. And Fusco, even used to be in the organization, you become much closer to Carter. But I think what we're seeing with her character is a realization that she's going to have to do something extreme to take these guys down. And there's been a bit of a loner aspect to her character in that regard this season, but we feel it's a necessity, and we're going to find out why Carter has reasoned that she has to go alone in this route.
Taraji, how's it been to play these scenes? Because it's definitely really entertaining to watch, but also we see her kind of struggling and kind of trying to hold her own against these people. What are we going to see moving forward?
I think definitely what you're gonna see is. Would you like for me to hold that? Would that be better for you? Okay. I think you're gonna learn a lot more about Carter, her background, why she is the way she is. You'll definitely learn who her baby daddy is. In flashback, because people always want to know.
She's been after me for a while now. Like, Jonah, we gotta do something here.
And you'll see a side of Carter that has definitely existed. I mean, she is a soldier at the end of the day. And you'll see more of that. You'll see more of her combative skills and what she's learned from her big brother, her angel, Reese. They both equally taught each other a lot.
I think they're all extremely dynamic. Hold on. You take it. Well. So
We're gonna be here all night. Look at them.
I even forgot what I was talking
About the women.
Oh yeah, the women. They're hot. They're awesome. They're cool. They're all badasses in their own right. Each one of them is totally distinct. Root's just half evil. Shaw is an operative. We sort of see her as a female counterpart to Reese in some ways, and Carter has always been, the anchor. That she's been the cop and the moral compass of the show, and I think it's fun playing with all those different instruments in different times, and you make a great song.
And I think it's really smart that you guys added more female characters, because this show easily could be a male-driven show. Like, it easily can be, men like technology, and that's boy stuff, boys' toys. And I think it's really smart to include women. And I'm surprised that we have such a huge female following. And I think it helps having, because these women are all very complicated and strong, and the women audience, sometimes we get neglected, and it was a great opportunity to showcase women's power. It's amazing.